Yeah, very good morning to all second year BBA students. In the last class, I gave two different formulas to calculate arithmetic mean. The first formula which I gave is related to when the uh, individual observations are given, and the second formula to be used when you are given with the frequency table. Okay, today we will solve problems. Now let us take problem, my dear students. Write down the problem. Calculate arithmetic mean. Please write down. Please write down. Calculate arithmetic mean. Now the given values 1, 3, 5, 8, 1, 3, 5, 8, 2, 2, and 1. Now this is the given values. For these values you are asked to calculate arithmetic mean. Now you have got two different formulas, correct? Now you have got a doubt, you have got a question. Which formula we should use? Since you have got two formulas, which formula we should use? Now please tell me whether the given problem is a frequency distribution. Here frequencies are not given. So when frequencies are not given, it mean that it is an individual observation. 1 is a one value, 3 is another value, 5 is another value, 8 is another value, correct? Like that 2 and 2 is 1, 2 to 1 are the different values. So this problem comes under the individual observation. So when individual observations are given, what's the formula to be used to calculate arithmetic mean? X bar is equal to sigma sigma x divided by n, correct? Now what is sigma x? Sigma x nothing but total of x values. What are the x values? See my dear students, 1, 5, 8, 8, 2, 2, 1 are the x values. Now get the total of 1, 3, 5, 8, 2, 2, 1. Now get the total. What's the value? 1 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 8, 17 plus 2, 19, 19 plus 2, 21 plus 1. So 22. Correct? So sigma x is 22 divided by n. N is nothing but number of observation. How many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total 7 observations are given. So divide by 7. So 22 divided by 7. That is the answer. Please check it. How much you will get? 3.14. Correct? So x bar is equal to 3.14. 3.14. Is it clear? Yeah. Now take another problem. Calculate, write down the problem. Write down the problem, please. Yeah. Calculate arithmetic mean for the following frequency distribution. Calculate arithmetic mean or x bar for the following frequency distribution. Now you are given with 1 minute. Yeah. Write down the problem now. You are given with now class and frequency. Yeah. Class and frequencies are given now. The given class is, first class is 10 to 20, and next class is 20 to 30. Next 30 to 40. And the last class is 40 to 50. Okay, class over 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And the given frequencies are 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the total frequency, total will not be given. My dear students, in a question paper, total will not be given. You have to get the total. Now, total is 14. Okay. Now, for this problem, you are asked to calculate arithmetic mean. You are asked to calculate x bar. Now, tell me which formula we have to use now. Since you are given with frequency distribution table, now you are given frequency. See, this is a frequency, correct? This column is nothing but frequency column, correct? Total frequency is 14. So whenever you are given the frequency, you have to apply the second formula. Second formula means the formula which has f, formula which has frequency. So x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. Sigma fx divided by sigma f. Okay. Now in this formula, sigma fx, sigma is nothing but total. Sigma stands for total. F is nothing but frequency, my dear students. F is nothing but frequency. X is nothing but midpoint. When the class intervals are given, X represent midpoint. Is it okay? Yeah. Now, what is the midpoint for the first class? Yeah. F is frequency, X is midpoint. Summation F is nothing but total frequency, and we know the total frequency. Total frequency is 14. Correct? Sigma F is 14. Now, in the answer part, we need two columns. We need two columns. Okay. In the answer column, we need two columns. One is X column. X column is nothing but, my dear students, midpoint. X is nothing but, you write midpoint. MP is a midpoint. X and midpoint one and the same. X and I'll write once again. So this is the answer part. Okay. X midpoint. Within bracket you write midpoint. Yeah. Why we need to take midpoint? You may ask question. Why we need to take midpoint? See, if you take upper limit 20, lower limit के ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ. If you take 10 as midpoint, 20 ಗೆ upper limit ಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? We are taking the midpoint. 10 plus 20. 10 plus 20. total 30, correct? Yeah. See, the first class is 10 to 20, correct? Yeah, 10 plus 20, 30. 30 divided by 2 is midpoint is 15. Similarly, next class is 20 to 30. 20 plus 30, 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. Correct? Next, 30 to 40. Total 70. 70 divided by 2. Midpoint calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. So divided by 30. Midpoint calculate ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ? Very simple formula. Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2 or lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. So next class is 40 to 50. 40 to 50 90 ಆಯಿತು. 90 divided by 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 45. Now we are ready with the x column. X column ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ. X is nothing but midpoint. Any doubt so far? Whenever your frequencies are given, we need to start with the midpoint. Midpoint is nothing but here x. X ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಒಂದೇ, midpoint ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಒಂದೇ. Now look at the formula. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ fx ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? What is required? fx, sigma fx ಅಂದ್ರೆ total of fx ಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈಗ fx ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ we are ready for the substitution. Now let us calculate fx value. Yeah. Now what is the first f? F is 2 now. Correct? 2 into 15. So answer is 30. Similarly, next f is 3. 3 into 25. 3 into 25 means 75. Correct? Then 4 into 35. You can use the calculator. 4 into 35. Answer is 140. 140. And next is f is 5. Midpoint is 45. 5 into 45. 5 into 45. Answer is 225. Is it okay? Now get the last column total. Get the fx column total. Fx column total 30 plus 75 plus 140 and plus 225. You will get 470. Okay, 470. Is it clear? Now substitute the values for the formula. Now x bar is equal to, what is the sigma fx? Sigma means total. Total of fx column. Total of last column is 470. 470 divided by f. Sigma f. Sigma means total. Total of f. F column total already is there. 14 is readily available. Correct? So answer is 470 divided by 14. 33.57. 57. Okay. I'll write here. Answer is 33.57. Okay. Now I'll work out one more problem. Then I'll give problem for homework also. Write down the problem now, my dear students. Write down the problem. Make 2 columns. Make 2 columns. Class and frequency. 2 columns. Class and frequency. frequency. Okay. Now class is 0 to 9. 0 to 9 over 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, and last class 40 to 49. Okay, class is over now. Now frequency. Write down the frequency 2, 3, 8, 5, and 2. Now get the total frequency, total, my dear students. Get the total frequency. ನಾನು ಈಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ 2 plus 3 5 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2 total I think 20. Correct? 20 now? Yes. Now write down one sentence. Calculate arithmetic mean for the following frequency. Calculate arithmetic mean for the above frequency distribution table. Calculate arithmetic mean for the above frequency distribution table. Now you are given the frequency table, correct? Now I think there is no confusion which formula we have to use. The second formula. Second formula, when we have to use, we need to use the second formula only when we are given with the frequencies. Now we are given the frequency, correct? Yeah. Now write down the formula here. Write down the formula. Sigma x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. Okay, formula over. Now look at the formula. What are the columns required? In particularly, don't by heart the columns required. ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಂತ ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. But you can by heart the formula, no problem. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು? Look at the formula. We need sigma means total of fx column. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? We need fx column ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? fx column is required. Okay. Then ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ? ಬಿಫೋರ್ fx ಕಾಲಮ್, f ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ, x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಯಾವ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಈಗ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ? ವಿ ನೀಡ್ x ಕಾಲಮ್. ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿದಾನಾಗ? ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬಿಡಿ. x stands for mid point. Okay. Yes. Now last column is fx column. So we need two columns to solve the problem on arithmetic mean, fx column. Okay. Yeah, columns are ready. Fine. Now we need to calculate midpoint. Now how to calculate midpoint? Very easy. Upper limit plus lower limit, or lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. 0 plus 9 divided by 2, or 9 plus 0 divided by 2, 4.5. Next, 10 to 19 divided by 2, 10 plus 19, 19 plus 10, 14.5. Then 20 plus 29 or 29 plus 20 divided by 2, 24.5. Next class is 30 to 39, correct? 30 plus 39 or 39 plus 30 divided by 2, 34.5. Then 40 to 49 class, 44.5. Correct? Yes. Now x, ready. X into f, or f column into x. Now f is 2, frequency is 2, correct? This is frequency is 2 into 4.5. Answer is 9. Next, frequency is 3, frequency is 3, and midpoint is 14.5, correct? 43.5. Now fx 9 is over, 43.5 you have calculated. Then f is 8, 8 into 24.5, so answer is 196. Then 5 into 34.5, 172.5. Then 2 into 44.5, answer is 89. Now get the total of last column, you will get 510. Sigma fx is 510, correct? Sigma f is 20, so 510 divided by 20, answer is 25.5. Hope this is clear. Yeah, today I think we have solved 3 problems. I'll give uh, problem for homework. Please write down the problem for homework. Please note. Yeah. Calculate calculate x bar from the following. Make 2 columns, my dear students. 2 columns: class and frequency. Class 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, and last class 20 to 25. Frequency column, take one by one: 2, 3, 8, 5, and 6. Total frequency, please check. Total frequency, it comes 24. Is it correct? 24? Yes. You are asked to calculate x bar. Calculate x bar. Okay. Now which formula you have to use? Because you have to work out the problem at home. Which formula you have to use? Second formula. Formula is x bar is equal to summation f x divided by summation f. What are the columns required in the answer? We need x column, midpoint column, then we need fx column. Fine. Also note down the answer. You will get answer 14.58. Final answer will be 14.58. Yeah. And one more problem, last problem for homework. So I'll be giving 2 problems. Already one given. Calculate x bar for the following. Second problem for homework. Calculate x bar for the following. Class and frequency, 2 columns. Class 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and last class 50 to 59. Frequency 1, 5, 9, 12, 8, and 4. Total, it comes, total frequency 39. Yeah. Which formula you have to use? You know second formula. What are the columns required? You know we need 2 columns. One is midpoint x column, another one is fx column. Okay. So final answer, my dear student, please note down the answer and so that you can cross check. 32.96. 32.96. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'll close the today's class. We'll continue next class tomorrow. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.